Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Hannah and today we are talking about fall. I am really sad fall is just around the corner, but I am excited about the outfits, the clothing, the fashion. I love fall fashion as much as summer is my favorite season and I am not wishing it away at all. I do love a good fall fashion. I just think, I don't know, it just opens up my wardrobe a little bit, and I feel like I am a huge jacket and a blazer person, so I feel like my wardrobe there's just so many more possibilities for outfits when fall comes around. So I am very excited for fall in regards to the fashion. I'm not so excited for the cold weather that is soon approaching. But today I am going to be talking about some fall fashion trends that I personally am loving and cannot wait to wear this coming fall. First up is a clutch, and I know this isn't like a big trend. I mean, I haven't been seeing it on like Vogue or the websites that really like state, okay, here are fall fashion trends to look out for and what you should be wearing for fall. I haven't really seen clutches, but for me personally, I have been loving a clutch. I actually have, I'm gonna go get it. I have a bag that I just got that I just realized that I just put in a haul, and I realized it is a clutch and I totally forgot to bring it to show you guys. So let me go get it really quickly. Grabbed the clutch that I was talking about, and I just got this from the RealReal the beginning or end of July, beginning of August, and it is this bag from Furla. I just put it in a haul video and I realized it's a clutch. It comes with straps, but you can take them off, and it is a clutch, and I'm just so excited because I feel like I manifested this without even knowing, because when I originally purchased it, I had no idea it was a clutch as well. And I am going to be wearing this all fall and winter, just like underneath my arm like this. I just think clutches are so cute and are going to be really big for the fall. And I love this one from Miu Miu. All different shapes, all different sizes. You can have a little tiny clutch or a really big clutch, like those big Bottega clutch bags that are really popular. But this one from Kate, I love that clutches, you think of a clutch as something very fancy, like you're wearing with a nice like evening attire, but you can really dress down a clutch as well. And I feel like that's what we're going to be seeing more, is a clutch that is just every day, going to lunch or dinners or something like that, but wearing it a more casual outfit. I feel like that's what I'm going to also be going towards, but I still feel like clutches for a more evening outing is definitely going to be popular as well. But I am just so here for a clutch. This is definitely a different shape, and I love the olive green. I've been seeing clutches with so many different colors and shapes, and I just love it so much. I am so excited to be wearing this one, and if I can get my hands on a couple more as well. I'll also leave links down below to some pieces that I have found and really love that fit all these trends that I mentioned in today's video. But the next trend, and I feel like if you have watched any trend videos, this has been in every single one, because I feel like it's we're having such a moment of it, and that is the color red. And I have been drawn to the color red. I feel like really starting in July, I have seen touches of reds in Instagram and TikTok, and just where I find inspiration through like influencers or fashion icons that I follow. And I have been seeing this pop of red come up. And if you've been following me for a while, or if you know me at all, you know that I pretty much stick with the neutrals. I'm not one to really branch out on like a bold color like the color red, but I am so drawn to this. And you can incorporate red in so many different ways in your outfit. Like here with the little red cardigan, I love this. I'm pretty sure this cardigan, or they have a very similar one like this at J. Crew that I've been seeing all over TikTok that's really, really popular at the minute. but just a little red bag, like this beautiful red suede bag. This is absolutely gorgeous. And I just love how people are incorporating red different ways within their outfits, whether it's like a little bit or like a full moment like this with the big sweater and the red scarf, kind of having the red be the statement in the outfit. I just am loving this so much. And I've seen like a little red hair clip. There's one from MEJ that I'm in love with that I really want to get my hands on, because I don't want to go bold and like go full out with the color red just because it's so out of my comfort zone, but I do want to incorporate it in my own way in my outfits. I saw a little red crew neck from Uniqlo that I'm looking at, and that's kind of how I want to start, with like a crew neck sweater that's in the color red, or like some hair clip details, or maybe a little bag that I can use to complement my neutral outfits. But yeah, this color red is all the rage right now. Or I've been seeing like red little beaded necklaces or earrings. I just love it. And also all shades of red. There's like the bold, like statement red, but then there's also the maroon or a dark red. Like there's just so many shades, and I've been loving every bit of it. I got this belt when I went thrifting in Hamden, or vintage shopping in Hamden, and I didn't realize it at a time, but it has a tint of reddish brown like tone to it, and you can definitely see it. I don't know if it's coming off on camera, but in person it definitely has that reddish tint. And I have been grabbing this belt like no other, because I think I've been drawn to the red color. So that just goes to show, I feel like certain trends, they just gravitate towards you and you don't even know it. And I feel like this belt definitely, this is one way that I saw it happen, because I didn't even realize that I was loving red until I started seeing it everywhere, and I realized I purchased this, which when I went with my mom and she was like, I'm shocked that you love that. I'm like, I don't know, something about it, I'm just obsessed with it. And I think it was because in my head I've been slowly drawing closer and closer to this red color that is becoming so big in the fall. And I love it. I am here for it. The next thing is this big circle maxi skirts. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of the minis, and I feel like in a lot of my, trying to say? In a lot of my videos talking about trends recently, I've been so into the maxi, the big volume skirts, and it is going to continue in the fall. And I have a few. I have the one that I just got from Reformation, and this is definitely the true, like, I feel like the circle, a little bit of volume. It's not like to the extent that it could be, but it does have that little circle skirt moment that I was drawn to, and just the plain simple waistband. I also have this one that I wore a lot last fall and winter, and it's the one I thrifted in Florida, and I love this as well. I'm not gonna get so much wear out of the white linen one because that's very spring summer, but I saw this one. I really want to get my hands on a black full volume like circle skirt like this. I just think that's so chic and will look so good for the fall and the winter with either ballet flats or some kitten heels or loafers. I feel like there's just so many different possible outfit ideas that you can go with this, and I love it. This one's from Attersea, and I'm obsessed with Attersea. It's definitely on the pricier side, but their pieces, the quality and the silhouette is just absolutely gorgeous. I am obsessed with their pieces, and I'm going to talk about actually a vest a little bit later, yeah. And then this one's from a new brand, and I think it's called Something to Hold. And again, this whole idea of just like this black circle volume. It can be like less volume or full volume, but I love this as well with a little like black long sleeve or a white button down tucked into it. There's just so many possibilities. But yeah, this whole circle full volume skirt I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot, and I definitely want to be wearing for the fall and the winter time. The next trend that I have been seeing and I've been liking, I don't think to the extent of it being so bold and out there, is the whole peplum shirt silhouette. I've also been seeing it in some skirts as well, but mostly tops is what I've been drawn to. And you can see here, this one's from Lucia Zola, and it's actually part of their, it's a vintage store, online vintage store, and they sell a lot of vintage clothing, obviously, but they also have some pieces that aren't vintage like this that you can purchase. And I have been eyeing this sweater for so long, and I love how it is a peplum but not so in your face. I mean, I guess it's in your face, but the ones I've been seeing on like Vogue and on the runway, it's like so peplum, it's like so poofy and out there, and this one's very subtle, and it just kind of a little bit goes over the jeans and gives you a little bit more of a shape, but not so like exaggeration or exaggerating this peplum style. Does that make sense? I have no idea. But yeah, I just love this. This one's definitely more volume, like I was saying. This one's from Tove, I'm pretty sure. And I love this as well. It is definitely a little bit more of a outing and an evening attire. And I like how they styled it here with the black trousers and this beaded necklace. It's very chic looking, and I just feel like this peplum style is definitely something that we're gonna notice a lot in the fall, and I feel like I wanna test it out a little bit. I don't have anything in my closet that's full on peplum. I have to look at my sweaters. I don't think I do. I actually feel like I might have one that is a vintage sweater that I got from Evelina Vintage forever ago. But other than that one, I don't think I have any peplum. But this one, I'm like so obsessed with this Lucia Zola sweater. I've been eyeing it for so long, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. The next trend that I have been seeing kind of goes off this whole peplum silhouette, but more of a subtle version of it, and kind of more of the structure of the shirt that I have been really loving. And I've been seeing it in shirts, vests, blazers. Is this whole like buttons only halfway up the shirt, and then the rest is this V out to kind of, I don't know what it's trying to do, but I've been loving this silhouette, and it just V's out kind of like this shirt, not kind of, exactly like what they're doing in this vest shirt right here. And this one's from Attersea. This has been on my wish list for so long. It is a pricey shirt, I'm not gonna deny it. I think it's like $500 and some, which is insane. But I just love how it just V's out. I think it's so chic. It's so beautiful, and yeah, I just love this V out, and I've been seeing it a lot more recently, so I feel like this is something we're gonna be seeing in fall. I don't 100% know, but it also kind of gives off that peplum look as well. That's why I'm like kind of bringing it into the peplum silhouette, but more of a subtle way. I see it in this blazer a little bit. It's not so exact like the vest, but you still see the kind of shape that it gives. This one's closed, but I feel like if you open it a little bit, it will give off that whole V slit that kind of goes out to kind of, you know, you can see the top of your jeans or your pants or something like that. I just really like this silhouette, to be honest, and I feel like I'm gonna be wearing it a lot in the fall. I have this vest that I got in New York, and it kind of does the same thing, or I've been wearing it like how the Attersea vest is. It does have buttons all the way down, but it kind of V's out at the bottom, and I won't button it all the way to really exaggerate the V out. And I don't even know the V, I don't even know if that's what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it, and I love it. Basically what I'm saying is this whole silhouette structure of a shirt, of a blazer is gonna be popular. It kind of goes off the peplum look, but not so exaggerated like a full peplum top or skirt or whatever. That's where I'm going. That was a lot, and sorry if I lost you on that one. I kind of lost myself as well. But moving on is ballet flats. We've talked about ballet flats for so long now, and it's just gonna continue. I have one pair of ballet flats that I'm really in love with. I have another pair that I got off the RealReal, but I just feel like it looks a little odd on my foot. But I have been dying over these Thoreau ballet flats. They are all the rage. They are an investment for sure. But I just love how simple they are. I love the simple strap across the top. And I know Jeffrey Campbell has ones that are basically identical. They're the perfect dupe, and they're only $100 and some. So I might test them out and see how they go, because I have been wanting the Row ballet flats for so long now, and I just love them. I want them in all black, I think, because I feel like that's the color I'll get the most wear out of. But I love how you can dress them down like she's doing with these, in like, they look like cashmere little sweatpants. And then you can also wear them with jeans, with skirts. There's just so many ways you can wear ballet flats, and it just looks so good. I love this trend, and I hope it doesn't go anywhere anytime soon. You see Kendall Jenner wearing it here, and she's wearing it very casually, which I really like, with the whole loose fitted pants, the oversized sweater, and I feel like this is definitely a way that I will style them for the fall and the winter. I just love them. And these are the Row ones in black, the ones that I'm dreaming over. Okay, the next trend that I have mentioned previously is this whole beaded necklace, bracelet, earring. I just feel like this is gonna continue in the fall. I love it. I'm wearing the one that I got from a vintage jewelry shop in Hamden. But this one I am obsessed with. This is definitely a more pricier version of it. This I got for like $40. This is an investment piece, but I just love this whole beaded look. I love the statement of it, and I love it with a button down like how she's wearing it here, but I love it on the bracelet as well. I've been seeing earrings like this, the whole just beaded jewelry I've been obsessed with, and I feel like we're gonna see it a lot more in the fall and the winter time. Okay, the next trend is not really a trend because it's kind of a staple within your wardrobe, is a white button-down shirt. I feel like every fall and winter, or not just fall and winter, every season, there's a trend that is really just a staple piece within your wardrobe, but they're calling it a trend because it's just gonna be, I guess, bigger and more people are gonna be wearing it, but it never goes away. It's a timeless piece, and for this fall, it's white button-down shirts. But I personally want to wear them more tailored. I have my oversized button-down shirts, like my Durf Avenue button-down, but I'm really looking at a more tailored button-down shirt. I just think it looks very sleek and chic. I say chic so many times, but it really does. That's my like goal every time I get dressed, is to look very chic. That I just love it. So I am really trying to go more into this whole structured white button down, more fitted like this. I love this so much. I think this is by House of Dagmar. I'm not 100% sure. I'll link it down below because I think this button down is just gorgeous. But you can also so easily thrift a white structured button down, or oversized if you're looking for a more oversized look. But we are gonna see, and we saw a lot on the runway, and trend reports are saying this all over, that the white, specifically button down shirt, is gonna be big for fall. I think it is a part of somebody's capsule wardrobe, which just makes it easy because you can easily wear a button down shirt and you'll never get sick of it. So it is a good investment purchase to add to your wardrobe. The next thing that I personally am loving and I personally want to wear in the fall is a whole like denim on denim look. I have been seeing this a lot on my TikTok, and I'm like, that always looks so good. And I don't have, not just like a denim jacket, I want like a denim button down shirt like this with a pair of jeans. I just think it looks so good, just relaxed. And like this whole outfit is my ideal fall look. With the black jacket, you see the red little tote bag, the shoes, the black belt, with this whole button-down shirt tucked into jeans. Like, I love this look so much, and this is my definition of what I want to be wearing for the fall. I love it. It's so classic, and it just looks so good. And I don't have a button-down shirt. I also like the way that she's styling it. It's a little bit different colored denim, but just looks so good, and it's a more fitted jean. I like it both the loose fitted jean with the button-down shirt and the more fitted jean with the button-down shirt. Kate does really great button-down shirts and jeans, but obviously that's more of an expensive and investment purchase. But I've been seeing it all over various different price points. But yeah, I really, really love this, and I definitely want to be wearing it and definitely get my hands on a good denim button-down shirt to pair with some of my denim jeans. But those are all the trends that I personally am loving. I've been seeing for fall. Some of these I might have made up and they're not really on the trend reports, but I feel like a lot I have been seeing on different videos and on Instagram and on TikTok, all those social media platforms that people are loving and are going to be wearing for fall, and I want to be wearing that too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, love you.